What's up, guys? Shadow from Tiger Shark Pastries here, and today we're playing Faster Than Light. This game is one of the most frustrating games I've ever played personally, being as I've actually never beaten it in the 15 to 20 hours that I've played it so far. It's an indie game from Subset Studios, and it's actually a lot of fun and really addicting. You can pick it up on Steam for $9.99. I'll put a link down in the description and a link to their website. So yeah, go check that out, and let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and go New Game. And you can rename your ship whatever you want it to name. We're gonna go ahead and just name it. What do you think? How about the Picklenator? Picklenator. Yep, that's what we're gonna name it. Normally, you can change the ship type as you get farther into the game. I've played it, so I have this ship type. I don't think we're gonna use it. We're gonna use the main basic layout. And then I don't really know how to get there's layout type A and type B. I really have no idea. And then you can hide rooms for whatever reason that is. You can show it or not. And then you can rename your crew. So we're gonna... Maybe we won't rename them this time, but maybe next time we will. I don't expect to get very far through this game, so we're gonna go ahead and play it on easy. So let's go. Go let you guys read that for a second. You can pause it if you want to. And we're gonna continue. So basically, it starts paused. This is your ship, and you've got all your little people in it, and you can tell them to go places. This is your shield room. This is your med bay. This is your weapons. That's your oxygen, and that's your engines. And this is your camera, and which lets you see all your rooms. And this little room is the door room. The door room essentially just lets you see what exactly it is that you're like. Lets you control the doors because you can open and close the doors like this. And you can use that to help put out fires by routing it. So like if there's a fire in this room, you can open up the doors and the oxygen will leave and the fire will eventually go out. But you need that to be able to get people to run back and forth. So let's get started. Now when you're ready to go, up here you can jump, and here's all your stats. We'll run through the HUD one time real quick. This is your whole health. This is your amount of scrap, which is kind of like currency. Your shield rating is over here. Your evasion and your oxygen. Your oxygen is just how much is in in your ship, obviously. And your evasion is based on your engines. Those help. That helps change how many shots you dodge and whatnot. This is the amount of fuel you have, and each jump consumes 1 fuel. This is rockets, and this is drone parts. Down here is your power distribution, and you can set up your power to go different places. Like if you want to have your engine recharge faster, you can put 1 more point into that, and then you can even send a person like back here. So we'll send this person back to the engine room, and now the engines will work better and faster and recharge faster. The weapons work the exact same way, so we're gonna throw someone into the engine room. You can't fly without someone in the cockpit unless I think you can get an upgrade for that. So let's go ahead and jump. And so here's your map. You can jump to all the dashed lines. Those are the ones you can go to. And you basically have to get your way over here to the exit beacon. So we're going to go down here. Jump here. And research vessels trying to fend off ships. You move into engage, but after they scan your thing, they bail. And then they gave us some drone parts and some money. And that's that. And now you can go ahead and jump to the next one. Jump down here because it's the only one that's in the right direction. Oh, okay, here we go. So combat works in the sense that you can charge your weapons by clicking on them. So we're gonna go ahead and take down some in the engine and put it into the laser. And then once your weapons are charged, you can click on them. The missiles will go through shields, and you can click on them and target which part of the ship you want to go for. Select the weapons, and then here's the laser, and we'll have the laser go to the shields. And this is basically how combat works. I'm pretty sure that you can set it. Oops, I think it's a way you can auto fire down there. You can make it so the same thing hits the same part of the ship over and over. But I don't personally like to do that much. And we beat him, so we're gonna get 2 missiles, a drum part, and 16 scrap. Okay, let's go ahead and take points out of the laser. You right click to take points out of something, put 1 more in the engine, and let's jump because we're ready to go. go up here. The plot of the game is you have stolen like ship plans. It's almost like Star Wars kind of, in the sense that you have plans and the I think it's the Federation, yeah, they're like chasing after you, and you got to try and get to a certain point before they catch you. We can buy a slave, and it would free them, and then we'd have one more person. We can attack it, or we could ignore it. I usually really like having people on board, so we'll go ahead and we'll help somebody out here, and we'll put them in the shields department. And I think, can I still attack them? I'm not sure. If we can, why not, right? No, I don't think we can. No, we can't. We can jump now, though. Oh yeah, see down here, it's telling you that that's where God, I think it's the Federation, where they are and how close they are to getting you. Okay. So, nothing happens. We can just take points out of there, put it in there, and just jump again. Oh, there's a distress beacon, so let's go help somebody out. Follow the distress beacon to a small asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They message you help. Our shields are down, and I don't know how much longer we can last. Try to shield their ship with yours and escort them. Don't risk. We're gonna help them out. We're gonna try and be friendly. And it looks like we did not do anything helpful, but we did get scrap from their ship. It seems like we took their dead ship parts and are gonna steal them for ourselves. Oh, now we can jump to the exit sector, so we're gonna go ahead and jump there. Okay. When you're in a nebula, this weird purple background thing going on here, you can't use your camera system, so you can only see inside rooms that you have people in. But we're ready to jump, so we're going to go ahead and jump to the next sector. We could go to a way friendlier place, or we can go to a hostile place. We're going to try and be the diplomatic, relaxed type this run through, and then if we explode, then we'll just, the next run through, we'll just kick people's asses the whole way through. Looks like nothing again. We only have 9 fuel left. Oh, but there is a store here. Now, stores are where you can obviously buy rockets, buy fuel, and you can also sell things. So, like here, you can buy drone control, so you can have drones running around, or you could buy cloaking, which I've never actually gotten to buy. Sorry. We're going to go ahead and sell the anti-personnel drone because we don't have a drone system. And that'll let us go back to buy, and we can buy some fuel. I usually buy all the fuel that I can, just because, and we could fix a little bit of damage. Yeah, we'll just fix it all. And now we're good to go, and we can move on and jump to the next sector. This game really is a lot of just jumping from place to place to place to place. And not stuff doesn't always happen. Okay, now we could avoid it or we could attack it. It's an automated ship, so they wouldn't even know, would they? Again, let's just avoid it. I'm just gonna try and play a little peaceful playthrough the first time through. And then the next run through we'll go for a really hostile, sort of mean one. Oh, here we go. A rebel scout. Okay, so we're gonna take some points out of the engine and put them into the weapons. Hold on, what's going on here? Oh, plasma storm. Your main reactor only function half capacity. Oh, well, that's not good at all. So we only have one type of weapon. I've never been through this before. So we have 2 points in shields, 1 point in oxygen, and then we have a weapon. Oh man, so we could take one out of the. That's probably our best bet, is to use the laser and only use 1 in the shields. Come on, charge up faster. I'm pretty sure you can put more people in the same. Oops, there. Put more people in the same thing, and it'll help go a little bit faster. Yeah, and then we'll go for their engines. Missed. Our medbay's hurt, so we're gonna send someone over to fix the medbay. The medbay is not super crucial, but that's what helps obviously keep your people alive when they get hurt, because each individual person has their own little health bar. So 100, 100, 100, 100. We're okay for now, but we gotta try and destroy this thing. Come on, come on, come on. Faster. Pew pew. There, we got it. Nice. Okay. So we got 2 missiles, a drone part, and 22 scrap. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. So put points back into our engines, and we're ready to jump to the next sector. This whole, I guess I keep saying sector, the next location. It looks like this entire sector is a nebula, so we won't have cameras almost anywhere. Which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's kind of like, what are you gonna do? You know? Okay, now we have enough power, we can power up our weapons again. And we'll just go to the exit here. Believe it or not, I died 2 or 3 times before I'd gotten this far the first time I played it. This game is actually really difficult. I know this is painting kind of like a really easy picture, but I am playing it on easy, and eventually it will get to the point where you can't, like, you just can't make it. If you don't have enough scrap, or you don't have enough missiles or fuel, when you run out of fuel, it's really, really, really bad. So I think we're good. Yep, we're good to just keep jumping and jumping and jumping away. Arrived on an asteroid field and greeted by Zoltan Guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of the Natural Mining Protection Act. Hoping you confiscated processing. You don't have time for this. Oh, okay, so we're fighting him? Yeah, we are. We're fighting them. So we're gonna go ahead and... You want to make sure you have people in your shields for when you're in an asteroid field, because asteroids will randomly hit your shields like that and take them down. And it'll happen to them too, but... Be really crappy sometimes. I'm just gonna keep focusing on the weapons places to keep their weapons locked down. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, only one more shot. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it. Oh, okay, so we killed everyone inside? That's sad. Can we finish it off anyway? No, we cannot. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of this asteroid field. Oh, man. Do we go to the store, or do we go to the store? We're gonna go help people. Like I said, we're gonna stick with the helpful path and try and do the best that we can. You jump interrupts security ship. Messenger, your presence here will continue to be taught. But please do not interfere. So we could just not interfere, or we're gonna help. Okay, no, let's help them out, because we are in their space. So maybe they'll give us something for helping, even though we disobeyed them. Clearly, we don't listen. Go ahead and come on, burst laser, go! Wow, that was real helpful. Uh-oh. Weapons room is on fire. Go help him out. Try and get that fire out faster. Oh no. Now the crew room's on fire. And see how now he's losing health himself. And the more people you have, obviously, like in many other games, the more people you have working on something, the faster it'll get done. So now that's all done, we're gonna keep you there and send you to the medical bay. And keep attacking the ship, because it looks like it only needs... Yep, one more shot. Okay, we just grabbed what we could and we ran away. So let's go ahead and get you back in the... Oh no, you were the ship guy. Now, the longer you leave somebody in the same position, I'm sure... So you hit space, you pause, and you go to ship... Oh, okay, apparently we can't do that when we're in danger. But if you... Oh, so here you see how they have like stats on the side that tells you what they're good at and what they've had the most experience in. And that's really helpful. Because the better they are at something, the faster they do it, and the better that they do it. Man, his crew here has hunkered down the abdomen of a long dead space whale. The only way, presumably, for them to operate their black market trade without detection. Worth look. Sure. I don't exactly want to dig in a whale, but I guess we're going to. You buy all the fuel, because if you run out of fuel, like I said, it's pretty bad. Now, these are all like different weapons. So you can buy weapons that they all require their own power, and they all have different strengths. Eye bomb. Self-teleporting explosive that uses ion damage to disable systems. Can target your own ship. I don't know why you'd ever do that. I'm sure there's some sort of like metagame tactic for that, but and then breach missiles. Huh. Okay, well, we'll buy any right now. I would like to upgrade the ship. So what you can do by doing this is you can go to ship, and then you've got all these bars, and these are all the actual like systems. And then the power bars is what you have, and that's your reactor, and that's how many you can space out and give. So like right now, if I spent the 20, I'm going to, I get one more power bar to distribute, which means we can now power our missiles on top of everything else. And then crew, so like I said, if you hover over people, you can see what their stats are. Like Maxim's good at piloting and repairing things. Phillips is good with the weapon systems and repairing. This guy is good at, or what's his name? AJ Hager is good at the engine room, operating the engines, and this guy is almost a pro at operating the shields, it looks like. And then you have your weapon systems, and you can have like up to 4. If you can have the you have to have the reactor power to support it. And so it's, you know, it's a lot of very clever you got to think a lot about what you're going to put points into and how you want to specialize, but really it's a really fun game. I really recommend it, and we will come back next time for part 2, and thank you guys for joining me. Bye.